can't run, I can't hide from no nigga, no. I still wanna take my mama to the Poconos. Gotta buy on a house, $1 million road. Played it fair with these niggas, put me in a hole. I got scars, I'm still healing, don't nobody know. I've been living independent, beefing with my bro. It ain't even about the money, it's the principle. They say blood a little thicker, I ain't feel it though. I got problems on my handle, I'm a grown man. I don't wanna murder nothing, use the wrong hand. Niggas put you in your feelings, playing like your friend. She been rocking hard body, say she not a fan. Malibu, pick a beach, meet me on the sand. I got flights chasing heights, I don't wanna land. Shit really hit different, niggas understand. But you should never make a statement on another man. Judge give a life sentence, make you understand. I can make 100 million sticking to the plan. 20,000 on my watch, 20 in my pants. Like a nigga hit a lick, do my money dance. Everything independent, needed in advance. Big sad motivation, I've been in a trance. Take a picture of me ballin', niggas in the stand. I've been making niggas bitter, they don't stand a chance. I can't run, I can't hide from no nigga, no. I still
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young Aunt Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? You know, it's Hot Topics with your boy Young Aunt Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. So the recipient of Hot Topic is my boy Munchie B, the mayor. Munchie B, the Inglewood mayor, man. I got something to pick with you, man. Now, we was just at No Jumper today, and I seen this segment earlier, and I knew I wanted to do this segment, but I definitely did want to say something to you in person about this, because I had a bone to pick with you about this, because this is a code and ethic that you live by. So I gotta pull you up on game, bruh. I gotta pull you up on game when you slipping, B-Team. I gotta pull you up on game. So, Munchie B, it's morals over money. Every time before you start a podcast out, it's morals over money. To where I would think this is embedded and ingrained in you. And I believe it is. And I'm calling you out on this because I believe this was a slip up. But if it wasn't a slip up, you can respond and let me know that it wasn't a slip up. Now, when you quote morals over money, B-Team, that's morals over money in a situation. That's morals over money in any situation that will falter or bend your integrity. So, you was up there podding and politicking with some other B-Team members out of the Athens area. And I don't know what led up to this conversation, because I didn't see the whole clip. Y'all know how it go on this social media space, and definitely at No Jumper. They gonna milk the cow. Get all they can get out the content. Instead of releasing whole content, they will release clips of content, then release the whole content, which is smart and genius. Milk the cow and get your money, because YouTube want their money. So, whatever led up to this conversation, the other Damus asked Munchie B, like, hey, it's morals over money, right? Because I'm pretty sure they hear Munchie quote this as well, and they was expecting Munchie to be like, yeah, it's morals over money. So they asked Munchie, is it morals over money? And Munchie basically like in what situation? So they like, well, let's say you got an op, a Charleston white, per se. You know, he diss everybody, he diss Bloods, he diss Crips, you know, he diss dead people, he talk crazy, just his analogies, he be having some analogies that seem like they be hitting at times, and then he come back around full circle and say something that's offsets and makes him sound like an oxymoron at times. And you can say a lot of this stuff is for clickbait and to get the views and just, you know, plain on talking crazy. He got the gift of talking crazy and saying some stuff that's real controversial, and people like booking them and running their views up off of them. So, me personally, this is a person I wouldn't want to be in a room with, or I wouldn't be in a room with for my own personal reasons, because he's definitely and went on record and just like annihilated communities, whether you want to say gang banging organizations, however you want to slice the pie and whatever you want to call it. He went on record as well and said some crazy stuff about one of my brothers in Conrad that's resting, about him being, you know what I'm saying, dead, about his child burning up, all type of like crazy stuff that was personal and he shouldn't mention. So it's just like somebody in a personal space like that, you put yourself in a space to even crash out or defend your homie honor or just stay all the way from it. So Munchie B, why I'm on Munchie B about this is because the morals over money. And because Munchie B was also on my line when I was going to do that pie with Whack 100 for the first time. When Munchie heard about it, he tapped in like, hey, bro, what's going on? Bro, you going up there to pie with Whack? I'm like, yeah. Before then, I hadn't been a no jumper up to this point. You know what I'm saying? Before I did my interview with him. Before I had the interview with Adam. And before y'all see me going up here on the news and hosting the No Jumper main show with Adam and Munchie B. Munchie like, nah, man, don't do it, bro. Don't do that, bro. That's a bad look, bro. I'll take you up there when I go on Tuesday. And I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go up there, bro. That ain't a bad look for me, bro. You know, if you can send me something over saying this dude all bad, or I can see, then you know, that interview is off the table, bro. I ain't gonna go. But other than that, bro, I'm on my way, bro. You could have been took me on one of these Tuesdays, bro. Don't let Whack situation be the Tuesday that you want to take me. So however, he was like, man, all right, man, for sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should do it, though. Munchie made sure that I knew that he had distaste for this interview happening. Now, what I'm about to play and what we about to get into is this content that was dropped by No Jumper a few days ago, and with Munchie choosing that money over morals. So it ain't morals over money, Munchie, because you basically telling me, in fact, that it is a number. If the number is right, if the prices is right, it's gonna be money over morals. So let's get into this content.
It's the big old deal. It's morals over money on the Rachel Hart _TV YouTube channel. I want everybody to tap in on Tap Out and become a member. I got ish in there that you can't get nowhere else, bro. You ain't gonna get it on YouTube. Nowhere else. Join to be a member. I swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Big Team. Tap in on Tap Out. Deal. Morals over money. We back again on the Rachel Hart _TV YouTube channel, man. I told y'all I was gonna come consistent, and here we go again. But it's morals over money with me.
Motherfucker say, look, I got 100K for you right now, Munchie B.
To do what?
I need you to do this song with Charleston Whiteson. He been dissing everybody, dead homies and all type of shit. Are you gonna stand on your morals, or are you gonna go for the money?
100K?
100K. Are you gonna stand on your morals, or are you gonna go for the money?
No, I'll probably get the 100K, bro, and I'll figure out something later with him.
But also, Charleston White is like an admitted snitch,
I get it.
not a gang member and not from LA. So that becomes a lot easier for you.
No, I get it. Hey, look.
I'm not gonna
the
judge
boy
you,
Wack,
but I'm just saying, I'm
Wack
not
brung this
fucking
shit
with
up with
Blood.
him talking about some. He said who would be a good opponent for us, Charleston White. Wack said, I know. He said you put it in the environment with Munchie. He ain't take, bro. I swear to God on Baby Snooks FIP, bro. If that environment that Wack described, that's on Inglewood Family. If I get in there and Charleston can't go nowhere like that, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of him on my daughters.
I think you're a lot bigger and stronger than him.
It ain't about bigger
and younger too.
I only weigh like 150, like right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? He punched on the island boy. Well, nigga with 2020 vision.
But those dudes are so tiny. Like I know you're not like the biggest dude, but those dudes are like nothing.
Look, since Charleston White hate Bloods and Crips so much, right? I'm a Blood. I'm a big Blood. Not in size, but I will f him up. But see, in them circumstances that Wack described, he said if you put it, you go 3 steps this way, 3 steps that, he can't really. Man, come on, bro, it's over.
Dog him out, done.
What? Oh, B team, man, I would love it. What? But he might be like, yeah. Oh, Inglewood Swab ain't got no money. I ain't doing that. Yeah, you bet not. Oh, Inglewood Felix, bro, it'd be bad.
Yeah,
it'd be bad. Put it together, nigga. You got the reach, nigga. Man, tell him. Look. Since you hate,
I'm telling you, Ross, I got the perfect opponent.
Man, tell. Look.
All right, say he beats you.
His career.
And then the title of the blog post is going to be Charleston White wins his boxing match against a blind man.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's not. Or if he gets beat, oh Lord, that's good.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's gonna be a great day on the
No,
internet.
that ain't gonna happen. I'm cool to run that risk.
Man, I ain't gonna whoop on Charleston for sure.
Bro, I'm more positive than the HIV test. That I will fuck him over. I'm for real. I'm talking about the environment that the boy Cash Jones described. Come on, bro. Hell no.
I love the idea of being able to set up a big boxing match with all these gang members, but I think in reality, probably not the best idea.
Charleston, why don't no game makers?
It's probably not worth all the headaches.
I don't think a lot of them really want to do it.
Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't gonna want to do it because they pride.
They want to get embarrassed.
You're gonna let down your game.
But hold on,
even if you get all the fighters on the same page, now you got to think about the audience. What's going to happen in the stands?
That's bad.
There's so many things that could go wrong.
But y'all can control.
All right, so bam, y'all see it right there. So Charleston White, very controversial, very disrespectful. So as an active member, Munchie B get asked a question by some other BT representatives, like, hey, no Charleston White, it disrespected everything. Crip, blood, people dead, homie, whatever you stand for. Y'all know he's very hateful and very vocal towards people that say they in gangs. How you feel about it? Would you do a song, Woody, for 100,000, or would you stand on your morals? And the dude who was asking the question, he in fact just knew that Munchie like, oh yeah, I'm standing on my morals. Munchie like, what, 100,000? You got the scratching? Munchie like, man, easy car, I'm taking that. Dude sat back in his seat like, man, all right, like, all right, I feel you, but you know, I wouldn't do it. Me, I wouldn't do it either for 100,000. And you could pitch the 100,000 out there right now because that dude had just been too disrespectful. The way Munchie B feel about Wack 100 is the way I feel about Charleston White. Munchie B feel like he can't be in a room with Wack 100, don't want to be around Wack 100, don't want nothing to do with Wack 100, and I'm pretty sure Wack 100 probably feel the same way about him or whatever, you know. Pretty sure the hate is mutual between the two. So I don't have no hate for Charleston White, but I do have a dislike about how he be going about things. Your opinion is your opinion, but he have a real big, very distasteful opinion, you know? And like I said, he had just been disrespectful, just like with the dead, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, it's a no-win situation with people like that. I always talk about the tough civilians, you know what I'm saying? Like you too, Point Shoot. Don't even trip. I'm going to get to you later. You know, tough civilians, you know, are some of the people that think they're running this nation. You know what I'm saying? get tough with you, talk crazy. As soon as you press play, if you get the upper hand, you gonna end up getting sued or you gonna be in jail. If they get the upper hand, you look stupid and you just got humiliated by a non-affiliate, tough civilian. It's a tough pill to swallow, a tough cookie to bite. It is what it is. So like I said, I don't hate him, just, he's very distasteful, and I have a dislike for the things that come out of his mouth and that he have said in the past. Now, what I do think is funny is the Munchie B and Charleston White boxing match. So it goes from Munchie B being on the song with Charleston White to somehow them talking about squabbing Charleston White. And Munchie B like, look, on B team, I don't care what y'all talking about, and parrot and all, I'll put mittens on Charleston White. If y'all put us in a boxed off, squared off area where it ain't too much room you can run and move to, I'm going to put hands on them. And that leaves the assumption to some people that Munchie B is partial blind and can see. Or either them senses is real strong, he got them spotty senses that's tingling to where he feel you in that space. Like, oh yeah, he over here, bing, you know what I'm saying, and getting on you. And it was funny that Adam22 pointed out that Munchie B is bigger than Charleston White. Charleston White is skinny, but, he kind of long, kind of look like a predator. I guess Munchie B, got more size than Charleston White or whatever. But Munchie B told Adam to set it up and basically guaranteed and was confident in him winning that boxing match. And Adam kind of teetered with the deal because I know it was kind of funny in his head. He like, man, okay, if Charleston White wins, then it's kind of like they're going to be like, oh, well, you got somebody blind. Then if Munchie win, for sure, Charleston White about to get trolled and get his feet whooped out some more by the chats, by the trolls, by the content creators, by everybody. That's just how it's gonna go. But I definitely would drop a stack on Munchie B just because of Munchie B position and just because him hopping out there and like he'd make that happen with him. Now, furthermore, from that, the situation kind of dived towards gang members. So in this gang space, it seems like a lot of people are entertaining gang members fighting each other, rival fighting each other's, different content creators fighting each other's, and that's all fine and dandy. And I don't see a problem with that. And I'm a fan of it. And I'm just not a fan of doing what someone else think is right for me or my person, or being exploited and giving people what they want with the wrong ideas, if you know what I'm saying, catch the gist of what I'm saying. The chunk of the squabbling, that's cool, that's easy, you know what I'm saying? People have their opinions that don't know you. Or they, oh man, people scared, people gonna do it. Or why you ain't gonna fight that person? Oh, he said this, oh, he said that. People gotta understand at some time when you standing on integrity and morals, once people say certain things, certain words are like really past like me setting up a boxing match, even though some people can look at it like, oh, it's a good cause. You can raise money for it. I don't want to put money in nobody's pocket that I want to annihilate or that is distasteful for me. And if it was anything that had anything to do with a boxing match, it'd be a winner take all. Loser can't get nothing. You get your feet whooped, you don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So Adam and the other guy, I don't know what is his name, but I'm pretty sure, he's somebody from Anthony's Park, or, he's just with the B team entourage, whatever the case may be. I just don't know who he is, you know what I'm saying? He basically like, these gangbangers ain't gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna happen. And I think it is gonna happen. It'll happen in due time with some people. It just gotta be the right people, you know what I'm saying? And people just gotta know how to troll, how to go about trolling without being distasteful and bringing communities and other stuff that can lead to liabilities in it. But with that being said, I wanted to point out Munchie B. Boy, you chose money over morals for that 100K. And with that being said, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Why you ain't winning, bitch ass nigga? You know why you ain't winning, nigga? Cause right now, it's a nigga up ground. Charleston harder than you, nigga. Get your bitch ass up, nigga. You know why you ain't